Good morning, everybody. Um, it's June 4th, 2018. Um, I was just bored and home alone and had nothing to do, so I'm just doing this video because, there's nothing to do. um, but, just same old, same old. I'm not sure if I should read you another one of my silly writings or an entry or you know, but today's been pretty good. I just woke up like maybe 2 hours ago, cleaned dishes and did my warm-up exercise stuff, so that's out of the way. um, Not much else. Had a pretty good dream. I'm not even sure what the dream is supposed to be about, but I mean, it was pretty amazing. And I don't know. I guess I could talk about that. Well, there wasn't much to it, but in the dream, I was like, somehow I was also with my eyes closed, and I was sleeping in the dream too. And there was like this really weird, like, feeling, like all throughout my body. Like, I don't know what to call it, because I don't know. This one was a different one from the other ones. Um, I think they're all different for some reason. But this one was just me in the dark. Like, I couldn't see myself, but I knew I was in my body within my dream self, and this feeling was like, I guess, pleasurable, because I don't know, it was like amazing, like, and I was with my hands back, and I was grabbing the sheets, and then all of a sudden, like, I was moving around in the dark, and everything just felt wonderful. Like, it wasn't comfort, but it wasn't pleasure either. It was like like my whole body was breathing something in that was so amazing. I don't know how else to describe it, but it was amazing. It was it was pretty much like an orgasm. Except there was no wetness or none of that stuff. Just like this feeling inside my body, like all throughout. And I don't think that was the first time, because I remember before I had something like a dream like that, except I was covered in like the sun's light, but it wasn't the sun. It was like there was a gold, like this golden light surrounding my entire body, and I could just feel the sun all throughout my body, all on my skin, all over me, and I was just floating in it. I was like, and it was just perfect. Like, don't think there was anything wrong with it. Like, it was just. And then another one was where I was also floating with my body, and it was like music and color and frequencies all collided into like this like visual world, and then I could hear somebody singing. I don't even know who was singing, but man, it was crazy. And it was also like surrounding me too, and I could see the colors moving. I could hear the rhythm in my body, and I don't know where these places are, but whoever created them, props to you. Because these are some amazing places. Like, mm, I mean, I'm not saying those are the only dreams I had where my body is completely, not my body, but my dream self is completely gone and off somewhere else. But, I've had some conversations with other people in my dreams. I don't even know these people. Like, one time, I was in the forest, and there's this white-haired lady, and she lived like inside like a tree, I guess. She had all these like amazing things, like herbs and potions and everything. She was talking to me about the things, my limits and my potentials. Mm. I don't remember her name, but in my head I keep thinking it's like with an S, like Sophia or something like that. Another one was where I was like, I guess at the edge of the world, even though the world is round, and I was I was at somehow like I could see over, like I knew I was outside the world somehow, but also at the edge of it, and if I wanted to, I could see like the world moving around from the outside, but then if I really wanted to, I could look into the world, like the land and what people were on there, and there were some people I knew and some other people that I didn't know, and there was like these really great big dogs, like these massive dogs. And then at the edge where I was talking to this person. I don't know. I don't know his name, but I knew we were talking, and the conversation was long because he was talking. I don't know if he was talking to me or to like past me or somebody, but I knew the conversation was long, and just looking at him, like it was weird. Like his skin was like almost like the moon's color, but there was something else about it that was different. And and I don't know. The conversation was long. I don't remember anything about what we talked. I don't even think he was actually talking to myself, but rather somebody else from another time. um, I guess that's about it. 'Cause most other dreams are just of me, like floating around in the air, avoiding tidal waves and, all that crazy stuff. And I haven't really had any like scary dreams. Well, except for the ones about my grandma, but that's like something else. I don't even know what that is. Like, I think the first one I had was when I don't know how, but somehow I dreamt I was in the bathroom and I had crystals in the bathtub. They were like kyanite crystals, and the bathroom door was closed, the lights were on, but there was water in the tub with the crystals. And then somebody knocks on the door, but I don't know the voice. And then it was saying like, let me in, but like much more scarier than what I'm trying to make it seem. And then my grandma starts talking. She's like, speaking in Spanish, saying stuff like, what am I doing in there to let her in? And the water in the bathtub starts to drain out, and like I also like, ugh, I can still feel the presence of the other thing, and then I could also feel the presence of my grandma, and then that's where that ends. And then there's another one, but I forgot that one. And then there was the third one. It was my grandma and my mom. My mom, like, she disappears. Like, we have a hallway, so it's like the bathroom, my grandma's room, and then my mom's room. And my mom's room, it was like whatever. The bathroom was whatever. And I was like right at the front of my grandma's room, and the door was open, but there was like this field of energy that wouldn't let me in, and then there was this being right there. My grandma was like sitting on the bed. I don't know what she was doing, but I knew it was her, but like, because the energy kept moving, like she looked like a blur, and so did the thing, and it was like it wasn't letting me in. It was keeping me out. So there was that. I don't know. Even now, I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, I'm not saying freaky things are happening in my home to where I'm like paranormal activity, but those are just dreams for now. I don't think anything else could happen. And I didn't really know what to talk about in this video. I just wanted to make a video. And if anybody sees it, then yeah. Have a good week and enjoy the rest of your day and your week. I'll try to do mine and keep my anger in check at work and in life. So